Hello guys, it's me, Saturn. I'm back again with another video. I'm actually quite excited because I'm gonna show you something. Look what happened. Yes! 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 You see guys, I just went into the and the song is freaking perfect. The soundtrack, in fact, I'm gonna actually put it on the outro, like I usually do on my credits, and I'm gonna put that music there on the credits there. And also, just remember that for now I'm gonna use the end card because it's a new thing, and again, I am a bit person when it comes to technology. I'm a tiny bit out of touch, so you know I will try my best, but I will always put end card. And in fact, actually, since the pandemic, I'm going to try to in fact make another intro that will hopefully look a little cooler than the last time with my new design and that sort of thing. And since I have a good laptop now, then actually I'm able to make sort of decent stuff now, but that will require quite a bit of effort, so I'm afraid you have to wait, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm sorry, let's get back to the game, shall we? Right, so like you see, quite a bit of things happened. The industrial age came, and that's freaking brilliant, alright? There's some good news and bad news, right? So the industrial age is freaking great. Looking at the town hall, it looks beautiful, right? Not many things changed. Like you see, we got these gambrel roof houses that I just plopped in there. We got our old early middle-aged townhouse, and we have our apartment house. Unfortunately, what I found out with the industrial age though is that soon we will have I will have to put houses there that will be 3x2 houses, not 2x2 like you see these houses here are, like the gambrel roof houses are 2x2, and others will be 3x2. So it means that basically the amount of spacing will be very troublesome for me, and that's great, isn't it? So unfortunately I have to break that key thing with the early and the apartment houses. I can't do like a age sort of evolution thing like I like usually to do. I'm not sure why, it's just me, just my style. But unfortunately we don't have that. Another update is also that I extended actually a little bit of this. In fact, actually I realized in my videos, guys, that in fact I'm not sure why, I honestly tried my best to look through the screen recording and check why in fact it doesn't genuinely put the quality of the screen recording to up to 1800 pixels like I used to do. I used to do that and my videos looked absolutely perfect, you know. But now, like you see, it does record in a lower resolution, so I will try to zoom in on all the stuff that I'm talking about here so that you will see them clearly, so that it's not like blurred out or anything.
And even if I
make an option for YouTube to put 1800 pixels, it still doesn't make it better because it's still blurry, isn't it? So, you know, but at least you can see vaguely all the stuff around it in it. Anyway, basically, like you see, I have actually grew a bit of this area. Like you see yourself, this area here, I got these Grenadier barracks, which are actually nice. And also, I have the coke oven. And that's actually my first industrial age building. How exciting. And I got quite a bit of this space here to fill up. But actually for this space what I'm planning is to do, because right now in my Viking settlement, I will collect one thing from the Egyptian one and one from the feudal Japan one. And I will have two of them. I will do each. And I will just update both of them. But I think on the other video it did not happen, but you see my Yggdrasil is upgraded to level 2 and my Grand Bridge is upgraded to level 3. And the Hanami Bridge event ended, unfortunately, and I only managed to do level 6, which is still not bad. There was a maximum to level 8, but unfortunately I couldn't. I'm not that great at this game, so, you know, it's for people who use diamonds. I do not use my diamonds, so I'm sorry, I'm just not that sort of person. And second, actually, to do many actions and to do any action for the vampires, it requires a lot of diamonds. It's such a rip-off, and I do not like it, but oh well, what can you do? And I actually got the Grand Bridge update from this, actually, and I bid it.
Is that a verb?
I'm not sure.
And it basically required me to put up to 1,000 trade coins, and unfortunately now I have only 8,300. That's great. Yeah, and also since the industrial age, also look, the tavern changed its look. I love it. And also, speaking of looks, look at this. This is utterly beautiful. Look at that. Literally, when I went to the industrial age, I'm not joking, this game told me it needs an update. I was like, what the hell's going on? And I need to wait 5 minutes, and this generated. It utterly looks really beautiful, the landscape. Compared to the other one, which was just a mix of everything. This one is a typical sort of Eastern European sort of trees. And these very tall pine trees. It really reminds me of that, but I think in America you have these as well, guys, right? I'm not really sure, I never went there, sorry. But we do have our country houses, we do have traveling circus. It's just we upgraded a little bit on this side, and that's great. So I'm gonna show you up close how it looks. It looks brilliant though, by the way, so, you know, be jealous. Alright, well that's that done, and of course there's a few things like plantation, I have the reindeer paddock, I think that's all. And I changed this salt, what was it, the salt maker, I think, or something like that, to the oasis, because I had population and I kind of needed a little bit of it. By the way, you're wondering, why the hell are these boxes floating here? I should collect them, right? Well, look.
I cannot.
You know why? Because for some reason that freaking guild enlightenment just kicked me out. Because why? But the guild generated like this system where you give one forge point to another great building. It's complicated. Like, if you don't know how to play this game, I won't explain. They haven't even given me like a private message and warned me and say, listen, if you do that again, you'll be kicked out. No, I just got immediately kicked out. I went out of the game, I came back, and they kicked me out. It's ridiculous. And now I'm talking to that guy. Honestly, that guild is ridiculous, and I want to come back to it because I just got so used to like kind of that guild and that sort of thing, and the fact they kicked me out is so crap. And I would also get quite a bit of these parts for why I have the fragment of the Statue of Honor. I would like that, and they just kind of suddenly just freaking kicked me out. Such pricks. I hate them. So now let's just laugh at some of their posts.
You may want to start a trade. Give all your hearts and points to Saturn, but I'm not giving you my points for nothing. I don't put your trade building list when you haven't put points in the previous trade building.
Just invite me back, okay? I'll make threads. I will make thread, okay?
Please. What have I done?
That went weird. Yeah, so like you see, I put one of the posts for one of the threads. I actually started to rant and say invite me back and that sort of thing because they're pricks. But I won't stay in their guild because I just got used to it. But I doubt it, they will invite me back. If they won't, oh well, I'll just stay solo until you guys might make a guild for me and then I will join it or something, okay? I want to stay in a somewhat high-ranked guild, okay? You might see me as a scumbag, but I just got used to that sort of life, just kind of being used to doing nothing but being in another guild. So, you know, I mean, well, listen, I am an active player, okay? Like, I do play the game, but it's just that I don't necessarily talk to people and be like, oh, look, let's just share this and let's make this system. Like, I'm not that sort of person. In fact, actually, I remember that one other guild where that person had the audacity to call that other person Little Einstein just because he had that one little idea he had for the guild, and he just immediately he gave the title Little Einstein. Like, him compared to Einstein, you're
Nothing.
You're nothing. You're nothing in terms of IQ. Nothing. Right, anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting about it because it's just useless. Come on, yeah, give me the two freaking coke. Right, so that's pretty much it. Actually, let me. What is Viking settlement? Anything new? Yeah, since I'm oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, loaded fairly well, I think. Yeah, loaded fairly well. Right. To be honest, I'm actually quite excited for industrial. Very excited. Actually, I almost forgot my research. I finished Colonial Age. Woo! I finished it, and I'm really happy. So I'm just gonna go for Industrial Age, right? Like you see, I've done my 4th point for hygiene. I just need these items, and I can expand my lands a bit. And I will make my next video probably when I'll be at the end, kind of industrial. Again, if anything drastic will happen with the guild, then maybe I'll do a video earlier. But you guys have to let me know, right? Like, again, when it comes to videos and such, I am quite flexible, like seriously. So you guys have to tell me if you urgently need some video for entertainment. I can honestly like do it. Like, I'm actually kind of fine with it. But you guys have to let me know, because right now, well, like you see, my channel is not growing in some great popularity, as it's you know, what can I do? But anyway, that's pretty much it. Almost my Temple of Relics have been done. I just need 3 more punch points actually, and that's it. Yeah, that's it, guys. There's nothing else to show you, I think. No, there isn't. I'll just put that beautiful song there at the end.
For your guys'
Pleasure. See you later, guys. Bye. Bye.